Jack White has had his fair share of feuds over the years. This was one of the first feuds White had during his career that was at least made public. In 2002, Ryan Adams, who was an admirer of the White Stripes, would cover several of the White Stripes songs in concert, but altered the lyrics. The news of the altered lyrics got back to White, who was infuriated about the changes. Ryan Adams would talk to New Musical Express, throwing barbs at the White Stripes musicians, saying, "Did little girl White talk back? What an effing movie star. I don't have a problem with him. He started it. I know that's what you say in school. But what's he doing on the internet? Seeing what's being and saying, I see you changed my lyrics, effing pawns." Hitting a stride, Adams would add, "I mean, shit, I get to shop at 40 or 50 more stores for clothes than that guy does. Think of the limitations. Just buy him a gallon of red paint. I don't get it, whatever." Adams would continue taking a shot at White appearing in the Civil War era film Cold Mountain with Nicole Kidman. Adams would claim he turned down the offer to appear in the film, and the producers instead offered White the role. He would add in his statements, "I don't really have a problem with him. Good luck to him in Romania. It's supposed to be freezing. He must be hating it. You know, they asked me if I wanted that movie role and I turned it down. Anthony Minghella asked me first. I was up for the part first and I turned it down. You know why? Because I didn't see acting anywhere on the job application to be a rock expletive star. You know, it's true. That's an expletive fact." Adams would go on to say he was on tour when he was asked to make a cameo in the film, and he could instead make the same amount of money just doing a few gigs. White wouldn't respond in the press, at least not initially, and it seemed Adams would change his tune as the following year the White Stripes would release their hit album Elephant. Adams would take to his website to praise the album, saying, and I quote, "Maybe the best rock and roll record ever made. I'm so jealous of that guy. He is so tuned in, just incredible, his gift. Expletive knows rock and roll like sugar knows ice cream." Adams would praise White again in the 2014 interview, saying rock and roll got its deserved hero when Jack White stepped up and was like, "Watch me devastate your entire effing industry and all your expectations of rock with a plastic guitar." But the following year, Jack White would do a Q&A, but Rock NYC would report that when one person asked about Ryan Adams and whether White was a fan of the musician, he would say, "I wouldn't want to be him bumping into me somewhere." That does it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like button and subscribe. We'll see you again in Rock and Roll True Stories. Take care.